What's up, traders? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of some of the Euro pairs, Euro AUD, Euro CAD, and Euro NZD. Let's find out what kind of trading opportunity we have in these instruments. Now, as you can see, this is the intraday or 4-hour time frame on Euro AUD. You can see there is a significant trading opportunity. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll come back to this time frame to see how we can trade this instrument, starting with the monthly time frame to see a bigger picture. Now you can see that euro AUD long term bearish. So how do you know a market is bullish or bearish? The only way you know that is from the market structure. You can see that starting from here, what you see that euro AUD, there is an impulse followed by this correction, impulse followed by this correction, impulse followed by this correction, impulse followed by this correction. Now what we see that the price just started its impulsive phase. This current monthly candle just tested this previous support here. This is the previous support here as a resistance, and we see that euro AUD now started to drop. So because this is an impulsive phase of an downtrending market, we can expect couple of candles, monthly candles, to come down, which can give us a huge trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Now looking at the weekly, you can see that weekly we see a little more clearer price action. There is a strong impulse the week before the previous week, followed by a dodgy previous week, which is a consolidation. So and then as soon as this week market open, we saw a significant retracement to the upside, and then the price started to drop, creating a head and shoulder pattern. So with that in mind, euro AUD is likely to drop from here, as monthly, weekly showing the same kind of price action. Now looking at the daily, you can see this is where we can see further price action, where we have seen previous days there is a long pin bar that crossed almost 3 4 5 days high, grabbed the liquidity, created a false breakout to the upside, tested this almost daily 20 period moving average, and then started to break down. Now this is a strongly bearish price action, monthly, weekly, daily showing the same direction, meaning that we can expect euro AUD now to jump down with a high momentum. Now if you look at the intraday or 4-hour, where we can see that there is a nice bearish price action, there is a big impulse followed by this consolidation and deceleration. You can see that in this consolidation and deceleration, the price was creating a series of lower high, except there is a fake move to the upside, which is a sign of stronger move down, because the price already grabbed the liquidity. There's a lot of stop loss in this zone that has been hunted, so the well is enough strong now move down. So with that in mind, we can find a significant trading opportunity in this zone. So this is what we will be doing with our VIP student. Now we'll be watching price action along this zone, as there is a narrow green candle. You can see on the 4-hour, we could see that the price is testing this previous support here as a resistance, and with that retest of this previous support as a resistance, if it shows that way, then if it satisfy all the rules of our strategies, we'll consider going short with euro AUD with a high risk to reward ratio with our students. Now euro AUD, and let's look at euro CAD. Now euro CAD, we can see that similar kind of price action. This is also long-term bearish market. As you can see, the trend is down and also created a head and shoulder in this 4-hour time frame. This current candle, we have seen there is a gap opening happen on euro CAD. You can see there is a gap opening, and after this gap opening, we see that euro CAD now isolated from this consolidation. There is a mini head and shoulder here as well, and then isolated, we can see now breaking down. So what we are doing now currently with our VIP students watching this price action, you can see that there is a neckline of this head and shoulder. What we can expect after this candle close, the price to come up to test this previous support as a resistance and then continue to drop. So we will be waiting for the possible retest of this previous support as a resistance. On that retest, we will consider going short with our VIP members, and students with a high risk to reward ratio. Now let's look at euro and zd. Now as you know that we'll go only one which is giving highest probability trade setup. But euro and zd, you can see the similar kind of pattern, a little bit of different, but same kind of price action. We can see a possible head and shoulder on the 4 hour time frame, and this is a long term bearish market. You can see that. So trend and also structure is supporting bearish price action, but looks like that euro cad and euro aud is significantly bearish than euro and zd. But at the end of the candle close, if we find that the price is showing strong bearish movement from this zone along this area, if it shows us significant signals according to the rules of our strategies, then we will consider going short on euro and zd, any one of these with a high risk to reward ratio with our students. Now if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.